Welcome to Aptitude for Placements, and my name is Ranjit. I have conducted this aptitude training program at various engineering colleges all over India, and every year thousands of students get placed by attending this aptitude training program. Here you will find all the questions that are commonly encountered in most of the aptitude tests. These are the questions that keep on repeating in many of these tests. So just familiarize yourself with all these questions and you will have a clear advantage when you attempt your actual placement test. Let's start. The passage talks about Leonardo da Vinci. He was adept as a painter, sculptor, architect, inventor, engineer, and draftsman. He was best known as a painter. However, we have only a few dozen paintings that can be attributed to him. And out of his paintings, two of his best known paintings are one is the Last Supper and the other is the Mona Lisa. Initially, the passage talks about his famous painting called the Last Supper. Now, it was commissioned by the Duke of Milan in 1495 and it was painted on the back wall of a monastery dining hall. And the painting shows the moment when Jesus tells the 12 apostles that one of them will soon betray him. 8 years later, Da Vinci began work on his other famous painting called the Mona Lisa. While painting the Mona Lisa, he used what is called as the fumato technique. Now, as per this technique, there were no strict borders and it resulted in a softer, smoky aura. And it depicts a young woman of uncertain identity. And finally, the passage says that the painting Mona Lisa can now be seen in the Louvre Museum in Paris and is considered as a national treasure. Da Vinci was not well known as a what? Correct answer is option C, singer. Nothing is mentioned about his singing abilities. So option C, singer is the right answer. Identify one of Da Vinci's best known paintings. There are two best known paintings. One is the Mona Lisa and the other is the Last Supper. So Last Supper is not there among the options. So Mona Lisa is there. So option B, Mona Lisa is the right answer. The Mona Lisa can now be seen at. Correct answer is option a museum in Paris. Let us look at the passage. Here it is written, today it can be seen in the Louvre Museum in Paris. So correct answer is a museum in Paris, option A. How long did Da Vinci take to complete the Last Supper? Correct answer is option D, 3 years. Let us look at the passage. Here it is written, Da Vinci worked for 3 years on the painting. So correct answer is 3 years. Which of the following can be inferred from the passage? Look at option A. Da Vinci made hundreds of paintings. No, that is wrong. Only about 2 dozen paintings are attributed to Da Vinci. So option A is wrong. The Last Supper is more popular than Mona Lisa. That is also wrong. Both the paintings, the Last Supper and Mona Lisa, they are both equally popular. Look at option C. Da Vinci was better known as a painter than an engineer. Yes, that is true. That is the right answer. Da Vinci was adept at singing. No, that is wrong. Nothing is mentioned about his singing abilities. So correct answer is option C. Let me briefly explain how to prepare for your aptitude test. First of all, you need to familiarize yourself with all the questions that have been worked out here. These are the questions that keep on repeating in many of the aptitude tests. After that, you need to attempt practice tests. According to me, you need to attempt at least 10 practice tests before your actual placement test. Here, I will be giving you 10 practice tests, and these practice tests will be ideal for you to improve your test scores. The 10 practice tests are available at a cost of only rupees 200. So all that you need to do is make a payment of rupees 200 either through Google Pay or through Phone Pay or through Paytm, and you will receive the 10 practice tests. The details of the payment comes next.